So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here this morning giving you guys an update on my bell pepper plants. So the reason of this update this morning, guys, I am going to fertilize my bell pepper plants. The way how they are actually looking now, they are looking fading, they are looking yellow, is because of the fruit that they bear the other day, guys. So they need back like energy, some energy to actually turn back green. So I am going to fertilize them to turn back green. I did water these plants, guys, with some of the soil that I first started them in. I did water them with some of that soil, and as you guys can actually see, some of the leaf turning back green, but it is not strong enough to actually turn all of them green. So I am going to just fertilize them this morning. As you guys can see, this one right here, it is actually very green and healthy. Right there you guys can see peppers started to bear back again, and this one and this branch right here as well. Right over here there you guys can see those pepper, and right there as well those pepper is growing, bearing up again, guys. So most of them is actually bearing, started to bear again, guys. So I am just going to go ahead and fertilize them and let they get back very green. So I am going to fertilize them now, guys. I never really used the fertilizer before. Is my dad recommend me to it. This is the water that I'm going to use afterwards and water them. So I am going to show you guys the fertilizer. The name of the fertilizer is the name. What was it? Is sulfate. The name of the the fertilizer, guys, is sulfate fertilizer. What I'm going to use to fertilize them, and this is the way it is actually looking. So soon I am going to start it to fertilize, and I'm going to try and let you guys see how I fertilize them. So I'm just going to go ahead, guys, and take up a little bit in my hand and sprinkle it around inside of the pot of the pepper, a little bit of it. Then I'm going to move on to the another one right there and do the same. And then afterwards, guys, I'm going to go right through and do all of them. And then I am going to show you guys soon as I finish how they are actually going to stay. So you guys can just stay tuned. I am going to actually show you guys some more while I'm doing it. So if you guys are watching the video, I want you guys to please and thanks like the video and leave a comment down below in the comment section and let me know what do you guys think about what I am doing. Please and thanks. And if you guys can share this video, I would really appreciate it so much. So these plants, guys, are into flowering. You guys can actually see they are actually bearing. Not flowering, guys, they are in bearing. They are bearing now, and I am fertilizing them. Not a lot, just a little. Right through. It is actually a lot of them. I had to fertilize. So I get 4 pounds of fertilizer, guys, to fertilize all of them. Might be some of the fertilizer will leave back. Might be. Don't sure as yet. I just had to go ahead and keep fertilize, and then afterwards I will know if any of the fertilizer leave back. So I cannot pick these fruits, guys, until another couple of days. I got to wait a couple days before I can harvest any of the fruit. But I didn't interested to harvest any of my fruit now because I did made a big harvest. If you guys do not saw that video, please go back on my page and you guys will see that harvest that I harvest. A lot of bell pepper. I harvest 40 pounds of bell pepper. off of all of these plants. So that's the reason why they are actually fading. And true, because they are not growing in the ground, they are in pot. They are growing in 2-gallon pot, guys. So that's the reason why they are actually yellowing. Because of if they was growing in ground, they wouldn't be like this. Because they would have a lot of soil to grow in. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and continue and finish, and then I'm going to show you guys afterwards I finish. So welcome back now, viewers. So as you guys can see, those are the fertilizers around all of my plants. So I actually finish fertilize all of them, guys. So that's the way the fertilizer is looking around the root of them. So what I am going to do now, guys, I am going to show you guys what I am going to do afterwards. So I'm just going to get my bucket, and then I'm going to dip up some water like this. So this is 1 gallon of water, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and just throw a little bit of the water around the root of them like that, and right here as well. So that is what I'm going to do. And then in the evening now, guys, when I came home from work, I'm going to go ahead and water them again. And then as soon as I see the result, they are actually getting very green, I will give you guys another update. If it is taking 3 days to start it to show sign, guys, that the fertilizer is actually working, I'm going to give you guys the update. If it is actually happening in 2 days, I am going to give you guys. So soon as I am getting the result that I am looking for, I will give you guys the update. So what I need to say to you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it so much. And what I need you guys to please do for me is leave a like on this video and leave a comment down below in the comment section. And if you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so for more update. Thank you so much for watching. One love, stay safe. Until next time, I'm out.